podcast.
It's the horror podcast.
We are Katie and Katie.
Oh, God. Okay, amazing. Welcome, guys, to the Horror at the Store podcast. Today we have a wonderful human.
Hi.
She is human. It's Katie Balin.
Yeah. I was
What?
I was gonna make a joke like, hey, like, did you know that we have the same name? But it passed. It passed.
We do have the same name.
We do have the same name.
Are you a
Catherine
Caitlin?
or Caitlin?
I'm a Caitlin.
Oh, okay. You're a Caitlin.
Yes.
Okay, I'm a Catherine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's
Difference.
it's with a K.
Okay. Yeah.
Not a C.
Not a C, like a psychopath.
Oh, jeez. Talk about horror.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
That's oh God.
Yikes. So let's get into it.
Yeah.
Today we watched The Fly.
The Fly.
78 with a young Jeff Goldblum.
Wow.
And
78.
Gina Davis. That was a great year.
Gina Davis.
Yeah.
That's the woman.
Yeah, from
Okay.
Stuart Little.
Oh, I've never seen Stuart Little.
What?
I've never seen it.
Oh, man. I like just quoting obscure movies actors have done. Like, oh, you haven't seen, like, she's from Thelma and Louise, a bunch of other really famous things. I'm like, no, she did Stuart Little.
She did the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Did
Like,
you not see it? God, you uncultured. God.
Oh gosh, I don't know anything about movies.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. That's fine. Let's chill. So let's do our one-liner on the movie.
Okay.
Never seen it before, just title alone. Okay. A woman becomes paranoid as a fly roams her apartment, enacting chaos.
Actually, I've lived that horror movie before.
Yeah, dude, it's everyone in LA. I feel like
I've-
there's so many bugs here.
There's a lot of bugs.
I don't know.
Lots of bugs. Always biting you. I'm going to the park and I'm in the grass and I just come back and I have bug bites.
A mosquito bit my foot.
Oh,
And honestly, I think that's the worst place to be bit.
place.
Yeah. 'Cause it
Yes.
just
Like
itches.
3 on my foot right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I did the one-liners after I watched it.
It's okay.
This is what it's like dating an artist. That's what
Honestly, I think it's better. I think it's better if you did it after. That's amazing. That's amazing.
all I could think about was this is what it's like. Yeah.
Is this what it's like dating me?
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
God.
Well, just like these guys are not even an artist, actually. It's like he's like this like Mark Zuckerberg. Like this is like the Social Network, but fly version.
100%.
Yeah. This is this movie is the prequel to the Social Network.
This is the yeah, literally.
He's a tech guy and he's so involved with himself that he ate himself whole.
Damn straight.
And she's just saying, hello,
It'd be
I'm
like
over
that.
here.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a house and babies. He goes, no, I want to be a fly. Are you kidding?
I want to be a fly.
I want to be a fucking fly. He's got the hairs and the goop and the...
Oh,
It's
man.
disgusting.
But the opening soundtrack, though,
Yeah.
fire. That opening song.
I don't know if I remember.
It's just, I don't know what it
When they're in
was,
the art
but I was
gallery?
like, this is lit.
Yeah.
This is already lit. I'm a fan of this. But also was terrified of this movie. I just have heard things about it. I'm like, young Jeff Goldblum, Gina Davis. I'm like, we love him.
Yeah.
And Jeff's a scientist. And he's like, I want to show you my scientific invention. I'm like, is that code for your penis?
Right. And
That's-
I have a question.
Yes.
Did they know each other? Did they know each other before the movie?
I have no, probably.
Or did they meet at the art gallery?
Oh, you mean their characters? I thought you
Yeah.
meant Jeff and Gina. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Like, what's their relationship?
I don't, before this, they went to, I don't,
Right.
yeah.
But did they meet at the art gallery?
I believe, yeah. So Gina Davis's character is a journalist who's like doing stories on all these scientists.
Uh-huh.
She's like, I'm looking for a story. I'm looking for a story. She's like, I have a story right here. She's like, no, I don't believe you. He's like, come back to my place. And she's like, no, I know what you want. She's like, no, you don't understand. Come back to my place.
Okay.
So she does.
Okay.
And
Okay. Her being a journalist actually makes sense why she would stick around with him throughout all that because she's like, she's a curious person.
oh yeah, 100%. She's like,
Okay.
something might happen.
Yeah.
Feelings. That's what happens.
Ooh.
And of course, once they get back, they fuck.
I mean,
It had to happen too. When you got a young Jeff Goldblum with
right.
hair like
Should
that,
we take the
and,
moment
you know,
to, just really sort of evaluate, would you smash?
100%.
Yeah.
It's young Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
He's maybe not now. He's like creepy, but
Yeah.
like mysterious, and I feel like Jurassic Park and after. Or Jurassic Park is like the last time I would smash. Everything after probably not, but like I mean I have a Jeff Goldblum shower curtain in my house.
Oh yeah.
He's holding a monkey.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay.
That's okay.
So you're saying yes, would smash.
Yes, would smash. How about you?
I don't know. I feel like he Okay. Again, same thing with Jim Carrey. Yes, but if he's nice.
Yeah, if he's nice. I think he was kind of he's kind of a dick.
Yes.
And yes. Like me, and I was like, I'm attracted to you, but like, could you stop speaking?
Yes.
Maybe it was just be like a one night stand type of thing.
Absolutely.
And then never do it again.
Yeah, I could vibe with it. He's got this like mad genius kind of vibe.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'm like, I mean, like he's smart. He's smart.
He is
smart, but he's a little crazy. He's a little crazy.
I like that.
So he's like trying to build this, or he did build this thing, this contraption, this little like house thing that you step into, and it's supposed to like make you like the ultimate human. Like, oh, you don't have motion sickness anymore. It's supposed to like make you, your genetics perfect and all your flaws gone. Right. And he's tried it on like monkeys, and they just explode and die.
Okay, that was scary.
That was scary. It was a the poor baboon.
The baboon, was it a dog?
I think there was a dog and a baboon, but
both of them. It was like, and then they open the portal, the second portal, and it's like freaking skinned and just like a piece of meat, and it's still alive, and it's like shaking, and it's like gross. It was freaking weird.
It was gross. I was like, damn, those special effects are amazing.
Yeah.
I was like, practical effects? Wow.
Yeah. None.
Not today.
Yep.
Only in 78. Only in 78. Right. It was a good year. It was a good year. We were not alive. That's okay. But I just. And then he does it again with the second baboon. He's like, I'm sorry what happened to your brother, but we got to put you in there too. But then this monkey comes out fine.
Oh my God.
Like, oh, okay. And Jeff was like, oh, if he's fine, then I should get into it. So he gets drunk and is like, yo, I'm going to put myself in here. And he's like,
why did he do it drunk? That's so funny.
Because he's like, because to put yourself in your own, contraption where something could go wrong, where you could explode.
You are messing it up.
You're like, if I'm going to go out, I'm going to be hammered.
Also, him experimenting on the baboons is a lot like when Elon Musk it's experimented that stuff on the monkeys, and like 15 of them died or something.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
No.
He he has this, I think it's called Neuralink, something like that. And it's a chip thing, whatever, I don't know, science, whatever. I don't know. You put it in your brain.
Okay.
And it's supposed to help with your chemical imbalances and anxiety, depression, focus, things like that.
This is the fly.
Yeah. So he is like putting it in these monkeys' brains or whatever. I don't know. And yeah. And so the bunch of them died. Yeah.
Good God.
Elon Musk is the man, though. Yeah, he killed all those monkeys, but
he's got But have you ridden in a Tesla before? They're pretty great.
Have you seen his Twitter?
Fucking fire, bro.
Oh, we're so silly.
Fire. City gooses.
Silly.
So, and then Jeff goes in.
Yeah.
And what he doesn't see is that a little fly gets trapped in with him.
Yeah.
And shit gets real because he gets crossed with the fly.
He does get crossed with the fly, his DNA.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know it.
He doesn't know it. And the only time he does, like, it starts to pop up is, like, when he's, of course, having sex with Gina Davis.
Yeah.
Gina's like, whoa, you got some long-ass back hairs.
Yeah.
Prickly? Let me cut those real quick.
Can we talk about that? Just because, first of all, them as a couple, it makes sense.
Yeah.
They were like that couple in high school that was walking down the hallway with Cookie Monster pajamas.
Yes.
Holding hands.
Yes.
They didn't talk to anybody else. Yep. The girl was like, let me read your palm. It's like that was there.
So you in high school?
That was this is based off my true life story. This is my biography. No, it just everyone has that Cookie Monster couple,
Yeah.
and that's them.
Oh, 100%.
They are silly.
Silly gooses. And so
Right.
Jeff is like, yo, I did this. And Gina's like, why wouldn't you wait for me? We had to record it, because she wants to record everything.
Right.
And keep it in track, on whatever. And Jeff's like, record this. And he starts doing flips and shit. And do a flip, boom. And Gina's like, whoa, you don't feel motion sick? Oh my God, it does work. Your invention, it works. And he's like, yeah, it does, obviously.
Yeah, and he has sex with her, and apparently
Again, more sex.
I think, or it was that time where she noticed the fly hairs, but he's going so long that she is like, are we ever gonna stop?
And he's like, why don't you just go in the machine and then we can, fuck forever.
Yeah, and
she's
it's
like, no, I don't want to go in.
She doesn't want to go in. I just thought it was so funny that that getting across the fly makes him last longer in bed. Like,
that's so. Do flies last?
Who needs Viagra when
just
you got
a fly? Yeah. That's it. That's the key,
yeah.
man. That's the key.
She did not consent to going into the pod. Okay.
We're all about consent here.
We are all about consent here. All of these movies, I watch them through that lens. I'm like, did she? Okay. Did she? Okay.
Did she?
Let me make sure she signed a form.
Did she?
Speaking of which, while we're on it,
yeah.
her boyfriend, whatever.
Yeah.
First of all,
her ex-boyfriend.
Her ex-boyfriend. He's pulling a Kanye West. He's fucking stalking the shit out of her.
Oh my God, yeah.
And let me tell you something. Okay, maybe not a Kanye West, but he's like in her home.
Yeah.
She comes home. He's like in her shower, and she's like, how'd you get in here? Like, okay, yeah, it's your ex or whatever. He's like, you gave me a key. You forgot about the key or whatever. I don't care. I am calling the police. I'm not. If you are my ex and you're stalking me, goodbye.
100%.
And he was really mean to her
100%.
throughout all of it. And then I did like how her life sort of like existed in the polarity between these two men. Did she have friends outside of that? I don't know. Either way, slay.
Slay queen.
Slay.
Love you. Slay.
Yeah. So he was a meanie.
So. Yeah, total meanie, total dick. And throughout the whole movie, he's like stalking her, and he's like, she's like, get away from me,
Yeah.
until Jeff starts turning more.
Right.
And the scene that really did it for me with him turning, so he's like starting to become like, more like neurotic and like, and like doing, talking really fast. Like,
yeah, he's like this.
He's just, spazzing out.
Yeah.
And he, just like, he is like looking in the mirror, and like stuff's like falling off, like weird things, and he's like picking at his nail.
Oh,
and he just rips off his nail.
Stop.
And then he's like, what if I squeeze it at the mirror and then it squirts?
No.
And I stopped. It's like this, like, because I was like, I'm gonna throw up real quick, because I unfortunately am a nail biter, and nail picker, and I always fear that I'm just going to rip my whole nail off.
Totally.
So to see that, and then I know that's not going to happen, but I have that fear, and I was like,
yeah, it definitely tapped into your body horror.
Throw up real quick. Yeah. Body horror, 100%.
Yeah.
And he just is getting more disheveled looking and disgusting. And, Gina Davis's character checks in on him every once in a while, and she's like, what's happening? And he's like, really excited. He's like, oh, I'm filming everything that's happening. You gotta watch what's happening. So he's like, start rolling. He's like, hi, boys and girls. I bet you're wondering how I eat food, because now his like teeth are becoming jagged. And he's like, well, I can't eat food normally. So how do I do it, you ask? Well, I'll show you. So he takes these donuts and he just vomits on them.
Yeah.
And they turn into acid.
Yeah.
And then he just slips them up.
I hate when that happens.
And I was like, yeah, me too. It's like a really, like, when that happens every day, it's gross. But that's how he eats food. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It's a little nasty.
Oh my God. And so Gina's like going to her ex, and she's like, this shit's like, he's insane. You need to come and see this.
Right.
And her boyfriend's like, her ex-boyfriend's like, no, I don't believe you. Like, it can't be that.
Yeah. Now he doesn't want to go with her somewhere.
Like,
okay?
oh, really?
Now
Okay.
she's saying, this guy I'm seeing is dangerous. And he's like, well, I don't want to go with you anymore. You want
And then
Okay, as if
like settle down.
settle
boyfriend,
down.
Settle down. And she starts going back again, and Jeff is just like on the ceiling, just crawling around.
Oh my
just
God. How did
vibing.
they film that?
That was like he actually was doing that.
No.
Yeah, he was crawling. He's a part fly. Did you know that?
You actually had me.
I gotcha.
I was like, how did they
You've
get
been
on that?
punked, Ashton Kutcher.
I would love it if Ashton Kutcher were here right now.
Sorry, is Mila here as well?
We
We love them both. We
so
stand.
funny.
We stand.
I can't have a crush on Ashton Kutcher because I respect Mila Kunis too much. Yeah. So he's on the ceiling. Is that like a cable or?
It's probably a cable. Honestly, it's probably they probably filmed it upside down, so
Yeah.
he's actually crawling.
Okay.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
It seems practical, like a practical effect. And the girl's like, I can't do this. I'm gonna leave. And she reveals to her ex-boyfriend that she's pregnant with Jeff's baby.
I was so high when I saw this, and I was literally like, abortion in this film?
You're like, whoa, this is topical.
I was so excited. I was like, what are they gonna do?
I was like, oh my God. And she's terrified.
Yeah,
and
she's scared.
She has like a dream where she's about to get an abortion, and this like fly-like creature comes out of her, like almost like an alien, like the alien in Alien, and it's just like this worm thing, and she's just like, ah! And then she wakes up and like sweats.
It was a
like,
dream. I've had dreams like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And she's like terrified, but she definitely needs this abortion though, because she's like, what if the kid is a fly like him? Oh my God. And so she tells Jeff, and she's like, I'm pregnant. And he's like, please have this baby. Like, it's the last piece of me left. Meanwhile, he's just like disgusting looking, and like his skin is like shriveling and his hair is like gone. He's like, I have a collection of things that have fallen off my body. Like his ears are gone.
He looks nasty.
He's like no longer hot. Like would no longer smash.
No longer smash. And like she is here being like, well, this is before the abortion, but she was like trying to help him.
Oh, 100%.
You know? And now she's like, you're a baby. And he's like, let my legacy live on. It's like, no, babe, like you are not well.
You're not well. Also, what if it's a fly like you?
Yeah.
Because what if we don't know if it happened before, she got pregnant before he was a fly or after.
It's weird that it was a fly. Like it could have been anything.
Literally anything. Because this would have been a whole different movie if it was like,
right.
What if it was a spoon?
The spoon.
The spoon.
She's like, I want to get an abortion. He like doesn't say anything because he can't speak.
Because he's now a spoon.
He's a spoon.
Terrifying. I think it wouldn't be as interesting of a movie, but I think we should make it.
I think so.
I think it'll be good. And the ex-boyfriend is like, fine, I'll come and see. Him.
Oh, and then he sleeps with this other woman. He goes to a bar.
Oh, yeah.
He picks up that other woman.
Jesus Christ.
And he sleeps with her, and she comes home, and she's like, you've changed. What?
Jeff, let's go back. We missed that part.
First of all, he gets there. He's like, $100 says I can bring you home.
Jeff, yeah, okay, we're going back. Beep, 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 back up. Okay, so before this, Jeff was like, I'm horny.
Yeah.
I wanna show off my non or powerful human strength. So he goes to this bar and he's like, goes up to the toughest guys, and he just points to a woman. He goes, I bet you $100 I can beat you in, or I bet you her that I'll sleep with her, but I can beat you in arm wrestling.
Right.
The guy's like, no way, fam, no way. So they, link up, ready to go, and then Jeff just snaps his arm.
Yeah, the bone came out.
Yeah, that tends to happen. That tends to happen when that, and it was pretty gnarly. But then Jeff's like, you're coming home with me. And she's like, whoa, are you a bodybuilder? And I'm like, I don't think bodybuilders do. I mean, if someone was like that size was arm wrestling me, that would probably happen.
Yeah.
Because I have noodle wrists. But,
yeah,
that would be Yeah, that'd be terrifying. Oh my God.
I also think bodybuilders don't kidnap people.
That's
Just
true.
like, you're
That's
coming
true.
home with me.
That's true.
She's like, okay. No, she was hyped though. She was like, let's go out. Let's
She's
go to
like,
another
yeah,
bar.
yeah,
Like she was like,
sex.
she's like, can we just go? She's like, I don't want to quit yet. Like she, you know.
Oh, sex.
And yes, they go home. They have sex. She walks in and finds them.
Gina.
Yes,
takes the character.
Gina. Yeah, she finds them and she's like, you've changed.
You've changed.
And he's like, stop. If that was me, I wouldn't even say you've changed because I don't care about you at that point. I'm saying, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go to my doctor's appointment. Whatever I gotta do, I gotta go because if I'm walking in on it, I'm walking right out. Okay,
Yeah, 100%.
She walks in. She's like, what happened to you? No, I'm going. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Goodbye. Okay, so time into where we were before.
Yeah,
Can't believe we forgot that part. That was so important.
that was wild.
That was wild. Okay, so we're back to Gina Davis telling Jeff about the abortion.
Abortion moment.
She's now actually going to get an abortion.
Right.
And before she can, Jeff, as the fly, swoops in, grabs her, and like jumps out the window and like is vanishing. And the ex is like, "Oh my God,
Yeah.
I gotta save my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
I still love her."
Yeah.
So they're like, he's like hustling
Yeah.
to Jeff's evil lair, as you will.
Yeah.
And Gina is just chilling there and is absolutely terrified.
Right.
Jeff has gone completely haywire, and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna all get in the machine. I'm gonna get in one of the pods, and you're gonna get in the other pod, and you and the baby, and we're all gonna become one super thing."
Yeah, and when he breaks into the clinic to get her, she's like sitting on the table. Like
Literally.
imagine you're going to get an abortion. You're like really upset, you're really nervous, and you're sitting on the table. You put on a sweater, a blanket, you're getting ready, and Jeff Goldblum crashes through the wall window.
Exactly. That's
It's
like
a giant window in the wall. And
absolutely terrifying.
crashes through it. You could have. That is inappropriate. It's
Well, yeah, to say the least.
it's
Yeah.
inappropriate. And he grabs her and he picks her up, and they walk out together. And that's where he tells her all this. We're gonna all be together, the three of us. She's like, oh my God,
And it's fucking terrifying.
terrifying.
And then he puts her in the pods. And her ex-boyfriend is like coming through and is like, "I'm gonna shoot this fucker." And Jeff pukes on his hand.
Yeah,
And his hand
yeah,
just
falls
disintegrates.
off.
And then he does the same thing with his foot.
It's
And his
interesting.
foot disintegrates.
It's a metaphor
For
puking.
exactly. Whoa, it's a deep film. And I was like, ooh, special effects. We love it. We love to see it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
We love to see it.
Yeah, I wrote hair and makeup for this went crazy.
Yeah, they really balled out.
Yeah.
And I wrote Jeff does his insect vomit thing and takes off the ex's arm and foot. Terrifying.
Terrifying.
And so the girl and Jeff are in the pods, and she's like, help me. And like the ex-boyfriend's like, I can't. And then finally he gets he gets a gun and he starts shooting at the pods, and it stops the transformation of her pod, but doesn't stop, Jeff's pod.
Uh-huh.
So Jeff is still he's like trying to get out, and he's like punches through the glass, is halfway out, and then the pod activates, and like he disintegrates and starts going into like the main bigger pod.
Yeah.
And he the ex-boyfriend like crawls over quickly, like lets Gina out.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my God, I'm so scared. And then the bigger pod starts opening and smoke goes everywhere, and I was like, ooh, special effects.
Yeah.
Here we go. We love the smoke. And this, Jeff reveals himself, but it's just like the fly is just fully like it's like the innards of the fly, and he's just like crawling.
That was nasty.
It was disgusting. It was cool. I was
meat
like,
was
whoa.
falling off the bone.
Literally. And Gina's like sobbing. She's like, oh my God, it's Jeff. It's my love. But also, what the fuck has he become?
Yeah.
And so she takes the gun and she's like, I'm going to shoot him. And she's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And then the fly grabs the gun and puts it to his head. And she's like,
I can't.
I can't. And then she's like, I got to do it. And then she shoots him.
Sometimes you got to shoot him.
And But then it just ends.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's it?
Yeah.
But then I remembered there are 3 more movies.
Oh, there
Or
are?
2 more movies. I
Oh,
think
there
it's
are?
probably 2 and 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh.
Okay. Need to
About
watch
the baby?
those
I mean, she
now.
never officially got an abortion.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about her baby. I don't know if it's.
Oh.
I don't know. It might be.
That would be fun.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. I enjoyed how, like, essentially, you know, the film.
So film school.
It's so film school. How it's just like a metaphor. No, going back to my tagline of just this is what it's like to date an artist
Yeah.
or a guy that has a vision. It's like that. It's like, you know, he's like, help me be human, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like they go on this whole thing and they're non-human. They're, you know, and it's yeah, he's literally not human
100%.
in the thing, but you know, it's this thing like a monster. One time I was talking to this guy, and I was 14, and he was also 14.
Okay. So this guy, he was 14. I was also 14.
I was also.
I was 14. I'm not now. Okay, so we're not talking to children. Cool.
Yeah, so he was a very nice guy, and we would walk home after school together. And, you know, a little flirting, this and that.
Yeah.
I really didn't. I was too obsessed with One Direction at the time to even notice.
Yeah.
But we were flirting, and, you know, I don't know what happened, but I think I went with someone else, and I had this boyfriend.
Ooh.
And he was, you know, all of a sudden the apologies came out. This other kid,
Yeah.
right? He was like, I'm so sorry, Katie. I couldn't give you that. He goes, I'm a monster. Have you ever had a guy tell you, I'm a monster?
No.
It's like.
Can't say I have. It's
Reminds
amazing.
me of these movies, like where they're just like, I'm a monster, and you're like, no, and they're, you know, and like she's crying. He's like, you want to be human again? He's like, it's too late. I've lost all my humanity. And you're like,
Yeah.
and she can't go back to this other guy because he's a dick.
But you're a fly, but like, and then it's the same thing. It's
Can you just go to therapy?
all of this would be solved if they just went to therapy and
Right.
if they just, you know, waited and maybe didn't get drunk.
Right.
So you do this. It'd be so much easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We're talking about personal accountability.
personal accountability, 100%. This was absolute chaos and wonderful. Good luck to the listeners. Good luck. It's great.
Yeah.
Amazing. So
Fine.
out of 10, what do we think?
I actually liked this one. I would give it a 7.5.
Okay. I gave it an 8.
Yeah?
I really liked it.
Yeah,
I loved it.
I was gonna give it an 8, but I didn't have the balls.
That's
so
okay. That's okay.
you know,
I had the balls for you. I got
Yeah,
you. I got you.
thank
I got you.
you.
So 7.8 or 7.8,
7.5.
7.5.
Rounds up to
7.5.
8.
7.5. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Well, Katie, thank you so much for being on and with your little cute hammer. And anything else you want to say?
Follow me on Instagram.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. That was fun.
That was so chaotic. Oh